Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. So straight into the action. Here he tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Fukuoka really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's picked out the run. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rodri cuts it out, and it's Davids. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Space for him to turn and look. There's the header! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho wants to run onto this. Out for a throw. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, this is it's Schneider! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Schneider. Van der Vaart. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, played right into his path. A header! Oh, it's come loose. Beckham. Now it's Van Basten. And he's had it nicked away. The message is clear. None shall pass. Van der Vaart. Rodri. And it's Baggio. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. Davids. It's a pretty loose pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's free, he has got... Olise! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Van Bronckhorst is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Ibrahimovic, and he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Baresi is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, it's Ronaldinho! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
FC Tokyo have their lead. Here's a sharp little ball here. Schneider receives it in a wide position. Oh, well played, well played. FC Tokyo heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Davids. That has been slung wide. And it's Davids. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's rising! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Header comes in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now, can they get him away? That looks a good ball through. Schneider distributed tidily. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Elise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Fantastic from Elise! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would...
And that is the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Vieira is the team's great visionary. Now it's Ronaldinho. Schneider, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Davids. Knocks it into space. Now it's Hullet. Incoming, gets his head on it! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Hullet. Van der Vaart, who does have an assist to his name, tries to play it through. And it's Schneider. Vieira. And this is Roberto Baggio. Ibrahimovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has not gone well. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi makes the interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And Bronkhorst. Elise, given the lift of his goal. They've got it again. Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a good foot in there.
Substitution.
And it's Baggio. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Bergkamp. Over to the right flank. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero. Oh, important interception. And the shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
FC Tokyo with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's having a pop! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vieira. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Del Piero. Beckham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Olise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now that looks a decent ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good spread.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vieira. Maldini. Works it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. And it's Baggio. And this is Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Oh, Olise! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Fukuoka really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
FC Tokyo close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's got away. And this is Bergkamp! And that's a good finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 3 minutes added
It's a
time.
nicely shaped ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. Schneider. Maldini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Del Piero is herring after that one. That's been slipped through. Now, can he find a finish? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. FC Tokyo are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect
We are
from
glad
them.
to inform you that today's match day
So, Jim,
program.
how do you reflect?